I did this in 3 weeks, but someone did that in 10 minutes with Sora AI. That's concerning. So, with that, welcome to Sora Wood. Hi everyone, this is Dyson. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about Sora AI. We're gonna talk about how it works, the potential, the limitation, or the job replacement for 3D artists. And definitely I'm not going to show you that or talk about this basic difference. This is not my job, honestly. For those who don't know, Sora AI, it is a new model by OpenAI, the creator of ChatGPT. Man, OpenAI changing everything. And now it's not public, it's private, and for the pen testers or red teamers, they are testing that. What? But man, this is an amazing new model. So before we begin, if you enjoy this kind of video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content. And if you have any question or suggestion, leave me in the comment section. And Patreon in this week, we have Karma with Particle in Houdini 20. I don't know, you know Karakota back then. It was cool particle render engine. You see, I want to mimic this look in this week on my Patreon, and we're gonna set up this particle scene by the Vellum and custom constraint and decent lighting, as you can see in Solaris, and we're gonna import our attribute. You see, we're gonna manipulate that, and after that we're gonna control the radius in different way. This is an awesome one. And of course, big shout out for these awesome people. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Okay, let's begin. You see, in first generation of AI video, we had the problem of constancy. What is that? You see, every frame generated by AI video, it was random. It couldn't remain or keep or memorize the first face person, for example. And some of them had a warping technique or some a blending technique in entire timeline. But Sora, honestly, you see that, I think they fixed the constancy, the problem. You see in this video, beside this chair and this weird problem, we're gonna talk about that later on. You see the faces, it's the same person every frame, and that's the magic. You can see that, and this is the power of Sora. And honestly, because I'm a 3D artist, I thought they have a 3D going on in under the hood, but after that I realized we have this 2D technique just generated by the AI. So with Sora, like another AI models, we have limitation. First limitation, it's the input. Now it supports text to video, and I saw somewhere on Twitter, it's have a parameter. You can choose the dolly mode of the camera, or you can select some setting. I don't remember honestly. And this is the first limitation, the text only input, but I know they will fix that. For example, we can give her an image or a video reference of any person. You see, the second limitation we have with Sora right now, it's, for example, this awkward movement of the object. You see, for example, this chair, I don't know what is that, but we have this weird kind of warping stuff. I think they are definitely, you see with this puppet, they are using the warping tool in here. But yeah, this is the current limitation of Sora. Boy, the potential of Sora AI. This scene blew my mind. You see this ant, we couldn't do that before. We can do that in CG only, or you see that in this micro detail level. Honestly, this is the answer. AI will help us to do that kind of scene or this drone shot. You see that? Wow. And you see now it will transfer from drone to this butterfly, and man, this is an awesome, and this is what is the Sora presenting in here. And yeah, this is a good answer for the future. Or for example, you see that? Man, this is my style. I love to do that. You see? Wow, this photorealistic detail. I love that. Or for this one, the dog, the cyber dog, you see? And I did that in 3 weeks, and they did that in 10 minutes, for example. Man, I love the future, I guess. This is the potential of Sora AI. It will improve that, and it will fix this kind of problem. Is AI will replace me as a 3D artist or not? This is a good question and concerning, honestly. I get that. So for that, let's learn from history. Let me tell you a story. Let's go back. Let's go back before Houdini. We had one programmer doing all the FX stuff like destruction, pyro, fluid, etc. with all the nasty code. You see? Guess what? When Houdini came up, that guy said, boy, I did that in 3 weeks with all that code. But Houdini did that with a couple of notes in 10 minutes. You see? The story is repeating. So with that, I guess these days the goal is creating video in fast way, and everyone working towards that goal. For example, 3D industry, for example, Houdini using ML or machine learning in muscle system. I'm not talking about MLOps by Enigma or AI-RAN in Cinema 4D. These guys are changing or creating new input for regular AI like Stable Diffusion. On the other hand, we have, let's call it 2D industry, because they don't have any 3D stuff under the hood. We have 2D industry doing or achieving that goal so damn fast. For example, you see Sora AI or Runway AI. We have that in year ago, and now who we are. So I think if 3D industry achieve that goal, it will be much cleaner and without any artifact, because they have all the physics and all the ray tracing, all the calculating under the hood already. But to me personally, I'm not trying to tie my goal to specific software like Houdini, Unreal Engine or Cinema 4D. I'm always trying to select or choose more efficient, optimized software to achieve my goal, which is creating 3D VFX art, as you can see. And I will wait. And I will wait to see which one of them reach the goal fast, and I will go with that. See you in the future. Goodbye.